let me show you how to create a matching quiz inside of your Jotform. So follow me to my desktop right now. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Jotform. On this video, I'm going to show you how to add the matching quiz element inside of your form so you can make really interesting quizzes with this option. So let's get started. Let's go ahead and create a brand new form with some demo data. All right, so let's go ahead and start from scratch. Let's create a classic form, and I'm going to add some basic elements just for testing purposes, and then I'm going to add the matching quiz element to this. So full name, address, and the email. All right, so now we want to add that quiz. To do that, we're going to go into widgets, and in widgets we are going to search for match items. Here it is. Let's go ahead and add it right here, and I'm going to add it just before the email. The cool thing about this is that it's actually visual how you connect it. Let me show you first before we actually make some customizations. So let's go ahead and preview this form just to show you how it's going to work. So the idea is to match the fields. So you can have, for example, a question over here on the source list and the answer on the target list, and just go ahead and connect it. So it's a visual way to match fields. So it's really practical. Okay, now let's go ahead and customize this. So I'm going to say it's going to be called capitals. Why? Because the source list will be the country. Here we go. And the other one is going to be the city. All right. So for example, for the source item, I'm going to name 3 countries right here. I'm going to say Mexico, France, and Thailand. Here we go. Now, the target is going to be the capital cities of those countries. So, for example, I'm going to start with, I'm going to say Paris. Here we go. Bangkok for Thailand, and Mexico City for Mexico. And you can add more if needed. In this case, I'm going to keep it 3 out of 3. All right. Here we go. Now we have a few options available here. Allow multiple targets per source. That means they can connect multiple times in these. So I can enable this. Allow multiple source per target. So one is the target and one is the source. So you can allow multiple for each one of these. Show connection count. So if you want to have a connection count for this, let's go ahead and enable it so you see how it's going to work. And then the color assignment. Right now it's single color, but we can do a random assign. And we have the default matching color, which is light blue right now. Let's go ahead and preview this matching quiz option. All right, so here we go. So Mexico should be tied to Mexico City, France with Paris, and Thailand with Bangkok. So you can see here, we now have the connections to send this over because we now tied one with another. So it's like a really easy way to make a quiz that's going to be interactive and not like a drop-down menu or a single choice. It's way more interactive in this way. So it's a really cool way that you can create your widgets with this. Now let's go ahead and enable the multiple source. Let's go ahead and update this. Let's go ahead and preview this. Now before, we are not able to connect multiple times to one source. For example, in this case, I can connect it multiple times to the same source. Now in this case, it's wrong, but it's just to give you an idea that it's possible to connect it to one source. Why is this? Because we allowed that. But if you know that it corresponds to one question and one answer, don't enable that. So it's up to you if you want to enable this or not. And in the widget settings, you also have the custom CSS in case you want to highly customize the look and style of the match items element here on Jotform. So I hope you like this video. Please let me know here in the comments what you think about the matching fields option and what you would like to see in the future. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell notification to get notified when new videos come out. And that's a wrap.